Perhatian, sang putri merak yang tertiup angin, aku Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. Attention please, I'm Pavolia Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. And hi, welcome to this impromptu quote-unquote let's write a story kind of stream. Welcome, I hope you guys are doing okay. And for those of you who expected a gameplay, jadi harusnya kita tuh kemarin main ini ya, RE7. We're supposed to be continuing RE7, but I had a headache and I thought like if we start late, we won't really be able to progress much, so I have decided to postpone it for another day. But regardless, hope you will be able to enjoy this impromptu choice. Also, I'm sorry for taking so long because apparently like my tablet has a problem. It's so when I touch, oh hello. So when I touch the tablet, like somehow the cursor is like super not aligned and I can't fix it unless I restart. But I guess I don't really need to restart, I think. At least I don't think so. But yes. So I'm guessing, wait, what happens if I, yeah, I think it's like really messed up right now. It's so messed up. I'm gonna see if I can, you know, just let me see if I can try to trick it so that I will be able to still draw and it would make sense. Maybe I can do it. But yeah, for now we're gonna be, I don't know, is the BGM too loud? Maybe it's too loud. Let me turn that down. Yes, we are going to, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a story. Let me see. Let me check out the other screen to see if I can move this over here. Okay, I think that's perfect. What if I do this? Let me see if I draw. You guys can't see what right now I'm trying to. Oh my god, so okay, I think it works. I think it might work. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's like super laggy though. I don't know what's up. Like maybe like the driver's like kind of messed up. But it does the job. It's whatever. Yeah. Well, our objective for today, we're not gonna stream for too long, but my goal for today is that we're gonna make a story with original characters, with original scenarios. Hold on, excuse me. Okay, sorry for the interruption, but did you guys know that my cat is now wearing a cone? That's a stupid cone because she cannot stop scratching her ear, and because it's now like sort of like irritated. So we're like, okay, maybe she should wear a cone, and now she's wearing a cone. The cone of shame. Yes, that's what she's wearing right now. But yes. Short stream attempt. Let's go. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna move to this screen. Hello. Let's write a story. It's so laggy. I don't know what's wrong with my my driver. I think like I have to restart my computer, but honestly, I restarted my computer countless times and the driver's still being like that. Oh my god. I don't think. It's so laggy. It's so dumb. Wait, let me just let's just use like a really big. Yeah, that way that's like foolproof, right? You know what, actually let's just use a mouse. I think using the mouse would be more organic. First, let's write. So, what do you guys usually do? Do you decide the setting first? Setting? You know what? I'm gonna use the pen because oh my gosh, this. Okay, you know we're not gonna use the pen because this is so messed up. Setting, character. Oh, prompt first. Prompt. Okay, prompt. We're gonna start. What is the trashiest prompt you could think of right now? Okay, assuming, okay, genre is romance because I say so. Romance. Because I say so. Yeah. Yeah. Genre is romance. Okay, listen. Okay, we're taking suggestions here. So for prompts, what do you say? Hold on, let me list them up. Prompt. We got vampires. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry for vampire likers, but I'm not very well versed in the, like, you know, vampire AU thing. Like, I don't know. I just it's not that I don't like it. I just don't know much about it, which I don't know. If you say so. Romance, harem, isekai. Tablet broken, but I can fix. What? Okay, fantasy is cool life. Shady seller. Wait, shady seller X police. That's kind of easy. It doesn't really have to be character, you know. It can be like, you know, there's only one bed or whatever. School, sports, oh, police or detective. Detective. That's easy? What do you mean that's easy? That's easy. Like, the police can just, like, arrest the shady seller. Like, what are you selling? And then, you know, it becomes like a hate relationship. And the police, you know, they're, like, kind of, like, fighting for the, you know, who's actually dominant in this, not transaction. What is this? What do you call it? Dynamic. I see. Robber and victim. I don't know. That kind of seems like, nah, I don't. Stockholmy stuff, I kind of don't. Let's not do it today. Reine, the thumbnail is certainly cursed. What do you mean cursed? Watermelon x hololive, Reine x ipis. Merakyats x merakyats. No. Enemies to lovers. That's a good one. Enemies to lovers. And can I get something like, wait, shady seller x police. Okay, let's make one story first. Enemies to lovers, and then any other micro prompts, like story wise. Like, for example, it doesn't have to be there's only one bed, but it's just like that kind of example. You know, it's not a character prompt, but like a situation. Friends to enemies. Come on. Come on. Valentine's Day. Death escape room. Sorry, of course I would pick that one. Death escape room. Okay, so we have a shady seller and police. We have enemies to lovers. And we have death escape room. So what can we do? What can we do with this? You know, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Okay, so this death escape room scenario is actually really good. Why did I pick it? First, because I like death escape room, and second, because it kind of nullifies the existing dynamics between shady seller and the police, right? You know, so shady seller and the police, like, under normal circumstances, it's gonna be the usual trashy, like, oh, haha, I'm arresting you, I'm putting you in handcuffs, and then shady seller's gonna try to, like, one up the police and being a jerk, and police is just like, you know, it's that cliche trashy dynamic, you know. And I'm not saying trashy because it's bad. I'm saying trashy because it's trashy. It could be good or bad, depends on, you know, what you like. But also, if we put in this death escape room thing, we can essentially nullify this stupid power dynamic thing between the shady seller and the police, right? They are enemies. Oh, let me choose red. They are enemies. That's pink. I'm gonna choose something that's more. They are enemies. Sorry, the third time. But I mean, lovers is like kind of question mark. But they are forced to work together to get out of this place. Using the suspension bridge effect, I see. What's the suspension bridge effect? What's that? What if instead of death, it's just one of those you can't leave the room unless you kiss kind of scenarios? That's so trashy, but I like that. They're forced to work together. They're forced to work together, whatever it is. Yeah, a classic. It is classic. Euphoria moment, excuse me. Yes. Two people go through exciting traumatic stuff, then connect. You know, I was just talking about this in my one of my streams about like, hey, so these people are first complete strangers. Like, why is it after like a horror, you know, encounter? Why do they suddenly become so close? Why do they start calling each other baby, even though they were strangers, you know, like an hour ago or something, like an hour movie size. I mean, not in real time. But that's because near-death experiences, or you know, like hardships together, make you fully ouchie, forces you to put your trust completely into that person, and that's what makes people really, really, really close. So I'm just gonna use this knowledge and apply it to this story. The danger enhanced the haluness. You're absolutely correct. Great, makes you halu. Okay. So. Oopsie, sorry. Okay, we have the shady seller. Okay, characters. It's important. It's just a story, but we need to be able to visualize the character, right? So, what do you want the shady seller to be like? Also, I have some dinner with me right now. It's gonna be super comfy, right? So I took the liberty of bringing my own dinner on stream. Permisi, tanya ini bahas apa? Bahas kehaluan. Kita mau membuat cerita halu. Apa ya? Jadi ini kita mau bikin cerita halu di antara seorang penjahat dan polisi yang terjebak di sebuah escape game. Lalu mereka akan memiliki hubungan romansa. There. Anyways, I got food. So let me just make a spoonful. I have some chawan mushi as well as I didn't realize that I had some salmon roe in the fridge. So I thawed them and I'm eating them. Shady seller is a smooth talker male with policewoman who's really strict about justice and serious. Exactamente. So shady seller has to be the smug type of guy. Yeah. Okay, I don't really honestly care. Like, let's make them bald because you can for those of you who like BL, you can make it into BL. For those of you who like GL, you can make it into GL. For those of you who like BGL, I don't know what you call I don't know what you call that. You can make it whatever gender you want. We're making it bald. Shady seller. Shady seller. Smug. As well as the police. The police is super serious about justice. We're gonna make them bald too. Gonna make them bald. Police. Ozora police. Maybe not Ozora police. Maybe they are someone under Ozora police, like a random officer. Uh-oh. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so actually it doesn't matter. It can be whoever you want. You can imagine this to be anyone. What shady seller is essentially smug. Smug. BL is now bald love. BL. Bald love. Smug. Maybe this one's like kind of naive. strict, you know, the justice type, you know, like straight out of you know, police academy with top ranks, and that's why this person's just okay, justice first, so instead of like safety first, like they're like so uptight about the rules and everything. And then this shady meatball seller is, you know, just super smug and thinks like he can get away with everything. And they've been having this kind of rivalry for a while, and then somehow they're stuck in a room, you know, the typical trashy room. Not trashy room, I'm sorry, the typical escape room kind of thing. So what happens? What happens here? What happens in the room? You cannot you cannot escape unless 1. You solve a puzzle. You hold hands. Oh my gosh, so unsay so. No, okay, there's a puzzle that requires you to hold hands. Yeah. Holding hands is not say so. So we're gonna take the risk and you know, go the hand holding route. To NSFW. Sorry. To NSFW. Sorry. No holding hands then. They just kiss. No hand holding. Kiss. That's safe, right? You solve puzzle. Kiss. If you fail, one of you dies. Yeah. Whew! Yeah, that's so safe. Yeah? Hand holding is to NSFW, not safe for work. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do a kiss. Yeah? Kiss is safe, okay? Russian roulette. They're not they're not at work, so NSFW is fine because they're not at work technically, yeah. Okay. Listen. Okay, this is much harder because I'm writing through mouse. Okay. So, first off, shady meatball seller wakes up. And asa da yo. Oh, the detective is working on the case, so he's at work. Yeah. Wakes up. Oh, where am I? I don't know why he's doing this pose. And then the police is like, oh my gosh! Wait, you! I'm gonna arrest you! You've been escaping from us for so long, but this is the end of your running away. I don't know. And then the guy gets handcuffed. Yeah. Now I'll take you to the police station. But you know why? Why does the shady meatball guy why is he so calm? Why are they so calm about this? Even though, like, you know, he just got handcuffs. That means like his life is over, right? Apa nih storyboard? Bukan halu aja. But to put handcuffs, you have to hold hands. Okay, it doesn't count because it's the beginning. It's the start of the movie. Okay. And then the sorry, I wanted to draw better, but my tablet is messed up. The police is like, why are you laughing? And then not crazy, but this guy is laughing. And then the guy is just like, You see that door over there? See that door over there? Nobody is getting out. It's like, you know, like the typical like iron door, and whatever, you know, the typical escape game door, locked. With the weird otaku laugh, yeah. Locked door. You see that? Nobody's getting out. Oh wait, he can't point because he's handcuffed. So even though you handcuff me, it's not gonna go anywhere, right? Okay. So, you know, I'm just like using my creativity. This is like, and then the police immediately just like don, like the standard like escape room cliche. Knock, open up, and then she tries to like, you know, just like grope the door to find, you know, if there's any like hidden buttons, and then he's like, and then the shady guy just like sits here and laughing like mockingly, like ha 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 ha. It is impossible. There is no way you're gonna open. Maybe you should read, and then. I tried, and it's impossible. You know, like, ignore the fact that he just woke up. Let's, like, amend that. Like, maybe the shady seller has already woken up for quite some time. Yeah. You're gonna... just say open sesame. Oh, according to Keikaku, shady seller. And then the police notices something. There's like a plate with stuff written on it. It's like, huh? This is not a vent, guys. This is like a plate with writing. Huh? What is this? Like, okay. And then they're like, and the police person is like, he can read, right? Obviously he can read. It says something like. Wait. It says something like, excuse me, let me put on something real quick. It says,
tell me what it says, guys. I don't know. What did it say? What does it say? You are in Reizero's spicy escape room. The only way that you can get out is if you can solve the puzzle in the middle of the room. And yeah, that's it basically.
Yeah, that's what it says. And then that's what it says. Welcome to the HoloMe games. You have to solve it. And then immediately the police officer turned into the middle of the room. Don't ask me why. Nobody noticed it earlier, but now they did. In the center of the room, there's a box. Oh my god, box. It looks like a box of HoloMe, but it's filled with sinister aura. Oh my gosh. What the box doing? The police officer asked to himself. Oh my god. And then, okay, this is the handcuffed guy. So they both approach the box, right? What is this cheaper version of Hunger Games? Come on, we're on a budget here. So, they both look at the box. Sorry guys, I really wanted to draw something much prettier, but I can't. What does the box say? Box. And then there's another set of rules. The rules is that it says, the rules say,
look at your feet.
It says, look at your feet. And so they both look at their feet, and their feet, there's, I don't know, something that looks like a bear trap, but let's not make it a bear trap. Let's make it a squirrel trap, because, you know, we're totally original, right? A bear, no, not a bear trap, a squirrel trap. Squirrel trap. Ooh, so original. Yeah, it's a Risu trap, guys. They're... Oh yeah! Squirrel trap. But that's not all. Squirrel trap? This is police leg. Police leg. And this is shady meatball. SM leg. Shady meatball seller SMS leg. And not only that, they're chained together. So like, okay, maybe like they can go across the room, but they're still chained. So even if they get out, force their way out, if they can't do this, they're gonna be stuck together for the rest of their lives. And they're like, oh my god. Oh. How did that chain happen? Plot hole. No, shut up. They've been chained from the start. You guys just don't know that yet. The story is like revealing itself, revealing the setting bit by bit, right? Okay, wait, let me... I want to drink something. Talk about the risky game, true. Did you know that Risu is actually a sugar glider? That's why she is so sweet. And then they're like, no! I can't believe this. So like the police officer just tries to like yank the, you know, the chains away, and you know, the shady, not the shader, I'm sorry. I've been playing so much Minecraft. The shady meatballs are like, don't waste your energy for that. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. We're stuck. And then the police is like, I refuse to work. I refuse to work with somebody as shady as you. And then the shady meatballs are just kind of like, but you don't really have a choice, do you? And the police officer just finally, you know, he's super pissed off, but it's like, whatever, okay, fine. Right? They usually use sleeping gas before they are bound together, true. And then, hold on. Okay. What's the next page? Okay, what's the next story? What is this? Is this the fanfic stream? I don't know. So how do you? And then, no, we gotta put a little shock factor here. Like the police is like BS, and then he tries to like yank the thing forcefully, right? But then the thing hurts him just a little though, because this is family friendly, so there's no blood. And then it's like, oh no, it hurts so much. And then suddenly in the speakers, somehow there's speakers in the room, you know, you just don't know yet, but now you know there's speakers in the room. Says,
you cannot use brute force in this game. You have to solve the puzzle, or else you will die.
Something like that. And then the yeah, if no brute force is allowed, I'm dead, huh? And finally it really dawned on him that he really has to work together. And then the shady meatball seller's like, you know what? Yeah, it's, you know, just for this once. Yeah, let's work together. And you know, he somehow like teases the police officer like, yeah, I definitely won't tell you that you work together with like a shady meatball seller. And then you know what? We can. Yeah, I don't really care either. But you know, let's just like get this over with and go outside, right? A rain-proof puzzle, huh? And the SM seller, the shady meatball seller. Okay. I missed 3 of your stream. I'm so sorry, my queen. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're here now. That's what matters. What if we work together, JK, unless... And then they looked at the first puzzle. There are 3 things. Wait, sorry. There
are 3 things that you have to do. The first one is, you can read the paper. I'm not gonna read it out for you.
One is some complex math problem. Complex math problem. I'm not gonna write it out. And then the shady. No. The math. Not the math. The police, being top of their class, graduated with top marks, looked at the thing carefully. Tried to solve it. Wait, who was that? Crazy Ollie. Hey, math. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, and then they were like, oh no. They tried to calculate the math in their head. Well, the shady meatball seller is just sleeping. Doesn't want to work, because also the police wants to prove themselves, right? Like, I don't want this guy to look down on me. I'm gonna show them that I'm smart and I can actually get us out of here. It's kind of like, he has this little complex, right? Because even though he graduated with top marks in his academy, all in all, he's still a rookie. And then, this killer is just like getting on there. Not killer, I'm sorry. She's just merely a meatball seller. Sorry, not a killer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not spoiler! Oh no! He's not a killer yet. Sorry, yeah. Not a killer yet. So shitty meatball seller, kind of just like joking around, and he's kind of bothered by it. And then he's so proud. He finally has a eureka moment, right? Like, oh my gosh, I solved it. And then he input the answer to the thing. To the keypad. Somehow there's a keypad. Don't ask me how there's a keypad. And then he's so proud. He's so proud, right? He's so smug. I can finish this without him. And then suddenly it says wrong answer. Wrong answer. And somehow, because the game can tell who inputted the answer, the squirrel trap on the police leg gets even tighter. He's like, oh no! Oh no! He was so stressed out. How could I be wrong? How could I be wrong? I don't know. And then he panicked because he was so sure that he picked the right answer. Oh no. And then from behind the shady meatball seller peeked, peeked over the shoulder, that kind of thing. Like, let me see. And then oops. And then the police officer is shocked. Where did you come from? So close. He's so close, right? You're so close. And I wanted to draw like a sweeter drawing, but I'm using the mouse. Please don't, And then they just input it, and then not suddenly. Oh, and then this guy's just like, telling him like, oh, this is the solution, like you were right at this part, but this is the actual solution to the puzzle. And then beep 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 he inputted the thing, and the answer is absolutely right answer. And the police has mixed feelings because you know what? They, I don't know, also they're pissed off, right? Because hey, this is my turn. I'm the one who's supposed to be smart and cool. But why? But why? Stop showing off. So pissed off, right? But at the same time, it's like, wow. So what's the background of this shady seller? How can he answer? How can I don't know, answer such a complex math problem, you know? So, you know, it's like a mixed feeling of, you know, admiration, but also like super pissed off, you know? That's very common, right, in writing. And then, easy peasy. And then he just said something like, oh yeah, in the place I used to work at, I had to calculate a lot of things very precisely. That's why I know, which is like pretty much a BS answer. So, you know, it just makes the police officer a tad bit more curious. His dark past, he graduated uni. How dare you be better than me, but thank you. Anyways, and then, well,
And the second problem is...
And the second problem is, you guessed it. No, you didn't guess it, of course. What should the second problem be? I need your help. First is math, right? Second is what? And then because they got the right answer, the squirrel trap, returned to its original position. So essentially, like, he kind of like saved the police guy. Is this the kiss? No, it's not the kiss yet. The kiss is like the third. But they don't see it yet. So like, the next problem unlocks when you solve one problem. So now that you solve number 1, now number 2 unlocks, right? Yeah. A slide puzzle. Arranging shapes. Twister? No, Twister's too spicy. We can't do that in this setting. We can do twist. I don't know. I don't have a lot of Twister experiences, so I don't think I can simulate a game in my head. Step 2. Yeah. Who was the degenerate who said Twister? I feel so bad for whoever created Twister. Like, there. It gets used in, you know, all the ways when it comes to fanfics. Okay. Twister is so good. Need some action. Fishing. Oh, search something in the sand so they touch hands. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's a sandbox here. Suddenly, like, out of nowhere, from like under the floor, a sandbox appeared. And they were like, what? And then says, the voice in the speaker says,
in the sandbox, I have hidden something that is very, very important to the both of you. Your task is to retrieve the thing and insert it to the box.
I think that's enough. Yeah, what's important to the both of them? I don't really know. I came up with that without, you know, thinking of what it actually is. It's an important thing, but only one of you can have it. And then the police officer's like, what? Why is this guy making us waste our time doing this? You know. But at the same time, he also realizes that, you know, complaining doesn't really get him anywhere. And, you know, the shady meatball seller's just like standing here and like, it pisses him off so much, right? So that the police was like, so are you gonna help out or not? And then the you know, the shady meatball seller's just like shrugs and, okay, I guess fine, I'll help you. Okay. And then they start looking for the stuff, right? What is this drawing? They start looking, and then the police is just like, Oh, let's just get this over with. And the meatball seller is just like, whatever. Oh, let's not forget to draw the swirl trap. And then, they searched, and then, they found something. This is. And the police is like, wow, I found something. And then, just as soon as he wanted to reach for it, 1, 2. Sorry, he has 6 fingers. Okay, let's fix that. The shady meatball seller beat him into it. But their hands touch. Oh my gosh. Oh my. And then they're like, uh-oh. Din. Oh no, you guys told me that hand holding is not safe for work, but they're not at work, so hand holding is fine. Wait, let me take another spoonful of chawan mushi. No, actually, I'm just getting the eggs. Oh no, did I accidentally use the wrong spoon? Uh-oh, now I gotta finish it today. Oh, sorry, we gotta censor it. I'm sorry. Censor. Wait, it just makes it look even more worse. And then, wait. Uh-oh. Blush. Blush. And then he faces away. And then shady meatball seller's like, The children are safe. Anyways, they found it. But what is it? What is it, guys? What is the very important item for both of them? What is it? What is the important item? Wait, I'm gonna refill my a puzzle piece. A photo of them together in the past. Were you guys saying love hotel keycard? You guys are degenerates. With this photo, probably not the two of them. Probably just a group of people. So it's it's kind of unrealistic if they if it's just the two of them. So them with a group of people. This photo. This photo was how many years ago? How many years ago is this, guys? Tell me. "69 years ago." 69 years ago. "69 years ago. Oh no, okay. 69 months ago. Wait, so how many years was that? So what's the backstory here? Tell me. So maybe, wait, 5 years, 9 months. Okay, 5 years. 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. So maybe when they were maybe in the school or something. Maybe they were both at the police academy. Oh my gosh, I lack research about this, so I'm sorry to all the police people. They were friends, but work separates them apart. Okay. And then the police officer remembers. Wait, this was me before I entered the academy. I was so lost. And this guy... and this guy... I don't know. This guy... They, okay, what? He was the senpai? No, maybe not senpai. Because that doesn't make sense. One was a loose cannon, the other was two by the books. Top 2 students. Couldn't afford police academy. Doki. Oh, no, listen. Okay, I can BS anything I want here. So maybe they were actually in the police academy together and he once saved his life because, you know, there was like a traumatic incident and a shady meatball person was actually like a doki. What's a doki? A coworker that saved his life, but as a result, he got kicked out of the academy, you know, but you know, he never regretted it because, you know, he, you know, it's like whatever, right? But then he repressed the memory so hard because of the incident, or maybe they brainwashed him, I don't know. Yeah, back then SMS didn't use glasses. Yeah, he doesn't use glasses. That's why it's really hard to recognize. And then, yeah, literally kicked. And then brainwashed and like, you know, and then he looked, wait, and then suddenly the meatball seller is quiet. What is this? And then the police says, and wait, I should stop making him look so angry. What is with the saliva? Wait, what saliva? Oh, sorry, yeah, I did drop. It's nothing. And he's like, what is this? Like, he didn't really realize. Do you recognize this photo? Like, this guy says that it's important for the both of you, for the both of us. But what is this? What does this mean? And the shady meatball's just like, I don't know. But then, the shady meatball seller did something that reminds him, that kind of like fishes out the memories from the past. So what does the seller do? The shady seller denies it, but is clearly shaken. True. Yes. No. He, like the shady meatball seller, like, probably like gesture something like, you know, just like leave me alone. But then like, the police guy accidentally saw like a very distinct injury mark that makes his memory come back. That's so cliche, but it's whatever. It's fanfic. I can do whatever I want. Technically, this is original story because original characters, but also, yeah. Scar for, yeah. The last job was an undercover meatball selling. Yeah, how could he even forget? That was the last thing to do. And the police messed up. And you know, the shady meatball seller covered for him, but at what cost? He got kicked out of the academy, and in order to get rid of his guilt, either like the police guy repressed memories or the academy made him repress his memories somehow. And yeah, it was you. Gasp. And then the meatball seller kept denying it, and then, you know, the police officer's like, why didn't you tell me? And then, why didn't you tell me? Or something. And then like, he kept denying it though, but then somehow he made an oopsie. He made an oopsie and his glasses fell. Dang. Yeah, he repressed his memory, like either maybe a coping mechanism or something. Either that or like, you know, the academy just like told him not to associate or something.
So, no. And then, so you found out.
That's it. He finally caught a glimpse, finally witnessed. And of course, how could he forget that face? This is the meatball seller. Like wearing a trench coat because, you know, typical, right? How could he forget that face and the very distinct scar? We're gonna make it a scar on his cheeks, and we're gonna make it a circle because no, that's a triangle because we're original, right? Dun, 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 dun. And then, yeah, we wanna be original, right, guys? we don't want to make it an X. We want to make it a triangle, so it's original. Also, anyways, the meatball seller's like, I guess there's no point to hiding it, huh? You have grown into such a ripe, I mean not ripe. Yeah, I guess ripe is the right word. A ripe, experienced policeman. And then the police officer is at a loss for words. Is ripe a weird word of choice? I was gonna say something, you know, ripa na something. Yeah. And then the reason, so why was he hunting down? Ripe is used for spicy context, I see. Grown, and you have grown into something police. And then, so why is he chasing him in the first place? Because it's actually a setup by the academy. Because it is time to make him return. This is the truth. There is no such thing as the shady meatball seller. Rive turns to Rip. A plot twist. We wanted to make you realize something. The truth. Or maybe no, not the academy. No. Wait. Let me just think. Why? So because like he will chase for him because like it's definitely somebody's order, right? Like why? Oh, it's a direct order from somebody else that he's trusted with, but it's not directly from the academy. It's a secret mission for someone else. Yeah. And then, and then he's like, and then they got emotional. The police like, how can you do this to me? So there is no shady meatball seller? And so what happened? What happened to you and stuff like that? Okay, I'm having difficulties wrapping this up. You know? And then let me see. I need ideas. Wrap it up with the key to the handcuffs. Oh yeah, they're still he's still handcuffed. is still handcuffed. Like, he's speechless. Oh no, where have you been all this time? Right? And then the guy's like, yeah, I know it's sad and all, but first, can you remove my handcuffs? And it's like, I'm sorry. Okay, and then the handcuffs were no more. Okay. Yeah, and then they were like overwhelmed with so much, but you know, they're pressed on time. Okay, somehow there's a time limit. They're pressed on time. And yeah, but we gotta. Okay, I have like there's a lot of things I would want to explain, but we're on a rush, right? So we have to look at what the next problem is. And then yeah. Oh no.
Congratulations, you have solved it. But now, there is a time limit. You must finish the third problem within 60 seconds. If not, the squirrel trap that you have on your leg, they have explosives inside and they will blow up if you're not fast enough. Now, do not waste your time and get going.
So what's the third problem? Yeah, they're not even given like the time to like reunite or whatever, and they are forced to solve the problem. Okay, what is the third problem? Okay, this is the final problem, so you decide what it is. You must find a secret number, like the spammer says. Okay,
You must find the secret number.
You must find what? Oh yeah.
You must find the secret number hidden in hidden on your body, and then input it into the screen or whatever, I don't know. Only then you will get the final instructions and you will be able to open the door.
Oh, find the secret number on your skin. Oh my god! Oh no, this already passed the hour mark. I wanted to make 2 stories at least. Okay, let's rush this. They found it. They stopped the spam. No! No, secret number. Okay. Secret number. Okay, let's decide first. Where's the police's secret number? Rating will be a good D&D moderator. I've never actually tried, but I would be interested. It was tattooed on his chest. Oh. It was. Okay. So like they were frantically looking, right? They were frantically looking. And it's tattooed on the skin behind his beard, but he has to shave it off to see it. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What's the number? Okay. So the number is somehow they know that it has to be the police's numbers first and then the shady meatball seller second, right? And then they just keep searching. They're very, very careful in touching each other, so you know it's not intrusive and all, right? You know, respect each other's boundaries, right? And then tattooed inside his eyelids. Wow, that's so weird. And then okay. And then shady meatball sellers. Shitty meatballs. And when I draw shitty meatballs that are like this, reminds me of Anya, you know? This one's on its chest. You know, like, yeah. Maybe like near the collarbone. Maybe near the collarbone, like, yeah. Maybe if like the collarbone's here, it's here like on the side. Like before the chest. Yeah. And then Rainy likes collarbones. No, I was just thinking like of I don't know, a good spot. Why so specific, Rainy? I don't know. Like I don't want it to be like, oh, it's on their chest, and then it becomes something on NSFW. Technically, they're not at work, but also let's not do that. And yeah, and oh, I see it. And then, but it's so difficult, right? It's so difficult to find this one. So the police is just like, oh no. But then, you know, I think like the rooms is kind of like getting hot, and then the shady meatball seller is somehow, you know, like when you like, what do you call it? Like when you not swing your shirt, like play with the collar of your shirt to let air in or something when the weather's too hot. Yeah. Does it say Andy? No. And then yeah. And then the police accidentally caught, you know, because the police was like secretly looking at him, right? You know, like totally not being creepy at all, but they're looking without realizing. And then when the shady meatball seller was was doing that thing, like the police suddenly says, I see the number. It's 50. And then he's like, where? No, it's over there. It's like right under your collarbones. And then the shady meatball seller was like, huh? And then he looks right and like, oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, wow, you have good eyes, you know. The police is just looking respectfully, you know. But then, you know, like, you have good eyes, but also why were you looking there? And the police is just like, you know, but I'm this is a life and death situation. I need to be thorough when it comes to my investigation. He tries to like dodge the subject, right? and then oh no, is it 02? Oh, is it 02 or oh yeah. Okay, it's 02. It's 02. Okay, hurry. Let's put this on the thing. They put the number, but why is it wrong? Why is the answer wrong? Oh no. And then when you get the
answer wrong, the timer decreases by 10 seconds. And now you guys only have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
And then the police is like, oh no, what to do? And then you know, they had an epiphany, right? And then the shady meatball seller looked down, and then he was like, oh my gosh, maybe it's not 02. Maybe it's not 02. Maybe it's 50 after all. I don't know. It's 50 after all. Maybe it's 50. Oh my gosh. And then beep, they quickly pressed it, and you know, like, make it dramatic because it's like 005 or something. Beep! And then suddenly everything stopped. The tension stopped, and then because, you know, the timer also stopped, right? The clutch answer. That was close, right? Say so, that must be false. What do you mean? Yeah.
You have found the answer, and now you have unlocked the final instructions as well as the key to get out of this room.
Okay. Yeah, they're all like, yeah. And then it's kind of awkward because they just met after so long, right? Like all these like feelings from the past suddenly coming back, you know? Like maybe the police is secretly in love with the previous shady meatball seller, but it was a thing of the past, so like the police buried their feelings, right? But then suddenly with this revelation, this guy came back to their life. Oh my god. Like what is this guy supposed to do? Right? And then the final instructions. As well as, there's like a key. The key will only, so it's like with glass, right? It will only open if you do the final instruction. The instruction is like what we said in our prompt. Now, kiss in a family-friendly way. In a family-friendly way. Yeah, we have to specify that because we want this to be family-friendly, yeah? And then, just straight up kiss, not even a puzzle. No, the puzzles are done! This is the final instructions. Yeah, in a family-friendly manner. And then, they're like, huh? Like, huh? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then, are you kidding me? But like, okay, never mind. We can't be too tsundere up to the end because like it's revealed that it's actually their senior, right? Or not senior, probably just co-worker. And then the shady meatball is like, are you against it? We have to do it. Like, I don't know. What do you want to do? We can search for alternative routes if you don't want to do it. Like, I think this is also ridiculous. Like, haha, right. And then the police, I don't know how to differentiate. Okay, let's just put the glasses on here. Yeah. And then the police is like, no, I want to do it. And then he goes on an unnecessary rant of the fact that he's been in love with the shady meatball seller since the early days in the academy, and he felt so guilty and stuff like that. And it becomes like a very, very, very super wholesome, heartfelt situation. And Bollywood movie, they start dancing. Oof. Okay. And then the police just cannot stop ranting, right? Cannot stop ranting, yeah, and because so and so making excuses and stuff. And then you know what, the shady meatball seller is just like, you know what, it's okay, I understand. And he just like grabs him by the collar and finally kisses him in a family friendly manner, of course. In a family friendly manner, of course. Yay! Mwah, 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 mwah. Yay! Spicy! Well, then maybe we have to kiss to break the ice. And then the police guy is like, what the heck? What the heck was that? And then, what the heck was that? But then the shady meatball seller was just like, hey, look, the key is now, we can take the key now. Totally ignoring how flustered the police guy is. And it's just like, let's go. Sorry, with tentacle hands. The key was the ice that melts in all this heat. And then, finally, they can go out. The door opens. Woo! After they put the key in, and then they can go outside. Okay. Oof. And then the ending is like, you know, whatever you want it to be, the end. Because this is taking so long. The end. It's a happy end. It's a semi-rushed ending because we want to come up with another story. There's no post-credit scene. I don't care. You can imagine. You can make fan fictions about the ending scene, the post-credit scene. Maybe they do live happily ever after. Maybe they do quit the police life and just like buy an island somewhere and live happily ever after. Because like I guess because he's kicked, right? He can't apply anymore and stuff. Wait, were they guys or guy or girl? I don't know. Up to you. They're bald. I made them bald so you can like decide like whatever gender they are. Ouchie. Buy an island casually. Yeah, I was like, I'm like very inconsistent with the pronouns, but like it's whatever. BL stands for bald love. Okay. Okay, another story, another original story. Okay, let's go. Characters, and then relationship trope, character trope, relationship trope, as well as setting. Okay, one more. One more, guys. The rare double tsundere. Still romance? Of course! Why? Genre is always romance because I say so. Barista. What is this story for? For nothing. For nothing. Junk food x healthy food. Barista X Killer. That's from today's stream. Okay, let's see some more. A living coffee cup. Cat and dog. Cat person x dog person. You know, like dog type, super outdoory x, you know, like the cat person needs their space, kind of lazy, typical. I think so. Okakoro, that's quite literal. VTuber stalker x fan casual. That's so spicy. Why does it have to be VTuber? I feel like, you know, it feels weird because I am VTuber. MC and his friend's sister. So Aset and Ota? Aset and Ota, but Aset is the one stalking Ota instead of the other way around. Stalking is probably not a very good word, but yeah, you get what I mean, right? Submissive x breedable. Shy customer x insisting barista. Food delivery person x idol. Prony and Shaggy. No, we can't. Okay, listen. We can't really make actual names. We can't really do a fic of our friends. But maybe remember when we did the cheek wound, instead of an X it's a triangle, instead of a bear trap it's a squirrel trap. Maybe we can get away if we change some things, you know, so it's not copyrighted. We can say, hey, it's original, you know, it's different. Karen and service worker. Stalking x admiring. Marakyats x holomi. Fast food enthusiast x gym trainer. I don't know. Flower shop girl x rock band guitarist. Time warden x dude with the talking dog. Wait, what's dude with the talking dog? What reference is that? Duh, Shaggy. Lord. Liberian x punk. That's so good. I think so. Librarian X punk. Did you know that the punk actually likes reading? That's so trashy. I'm in, right? Punk. What's a relationship trope? What's a relationship trope? What do you mean trashy? No, I wasn't the one who said trashy, okay? Listen. The trashiest trash that ever trashed. Did you know that in the original title of this stream, I was like... what was the title again? I don't remember. It's like, coming up with the, yeah, it was supposed to be trashy story, but I didn't want people to take the word trashy the wrong way. So I just made it like redacted, you know? Like, I just want you guys to know that when I say trashy, I mean, you know, like trashy in a good way, if you get what I mean. Ex-lovers? Okay, listen. Wait. No, choose. Ex-lovers or childhood friends to lover. Like, for example, like they got separated at childhood, and then when one of them probably like returned to the city or village and then met again, and then see like how they changed so much. Okay, choose. Ex-lovers or childhood friends to lovers. Choose. Oh, ex-lovers, you guys, so bitter. Ex-lovers, it is. Oh God, right, sure. Ex-lovers, then. Sheesh. Setting prompt. Ex-childhood lovers, whatever. Like maybe they were like middle school sweethearts, and then they had a falling out. Somebody had to move out of town, and then they moved on, and then they finally, you know, college age, and then they get back. One of them get back to the city, and then they accidentally meet each other or something, and it's awkward. Sounds specific, Rainy. Childhood is too cliche, fight me. No, that's the exact point. Forgotten promise of marriage. No, that doesn't go with ex-lovers. That's so awkward. Who hurt you, Rainy? Cliche doesn't mean bad. I know. It's just like when I say trashy. What's the like Zoinks, Rainy, you're as beautiful as ever. Might I even say you look like a Scooby snack? Okay, Ryan Sagala, what? But thank you. Rainy, you okay? They bring the promise back. Both work. I watched an anime with that as the premise. Wait, what anime? Situation. Oh, she's married. No, that's too spicy. That's too spicy. I'm gonna avoid marriage-related stories. Premise still in love. One is married. One is getting married. No, that's so angsty. What's spicy about compromise? She is married and has a kid. Oh! Rainy, are you okay? No NTR. Unless they accidentally matched. She's unmarried. She has a kid, but she's unmarried. The kid is a dog. I don't know. Okay, unmarried. Okay, let's get that established. Unmarried. Yeah, we don't want any NTR in the house. Not now. Rainy, you good? No. Unmarried. No. Okay. Okay. No. Like one of them just broke up. No. One of them just broke up with whoever they were dating. No, let's make it both of them just broke up. if both of them just broke up with whoever, and then plus let's punk, maybe punk. Okay, let's make this double. One is single, the other broke up. Okay. This sounds like an Adam Sandler movie. I still need to watch Happy Gilmore, by the way. Okay, so Liberian L and P, Osana Najimi, right? They're childhood friends, and then they got together. They were like middle school sweethearts or something, but they graduated. I don't know. They had like a weird falling out, and P has to move out of town. They weren't punks yet, by the way. But some in this city, like punk becomes an actual like punk person, and then fast forward, college age, punk returns back to town for college, and Liberian girl is a librarian. I don't know. And then they meet each other again. No. They become neighbors. That's as cliche as it can get. They become neighbors. They exit the apartment together and stuff. Okay, maybe like in their apartment. Instead of house, it's apartment. They both live alone. That makes it spicier, right? And they were neighbors. This sounds familiar somehow. No, it's just the most cliche thing you can see in like any romance movie, I feel like. And then wait. And then I don't know. Who still has feelings for who? Both still has feelings for but Liberian just broke up with and then Punk wants to just console her, but they realize that he's still like kind of in love with the Liberian person, but he doesn't really want to take advantage of the Liberian guy because they're grieving, right? The Punk doesn't want to be manipulative, but then they start spending time with each other, and Liberian found, wow, you're still as endearing as you were and stuff, and I don't know how it's gonna end, but I guess we have a premise. Hold up, Liberian guy. I don't know, whatever. That sounds kind of cringe, not gonna lie. That's kind of the exact point. Let's go. It reminds me of the old time. You make it sound like they're so old. So it's Liberian guy and Punk girl, or both guys. They're both bald. It's whatever you make it to be. It's whatever you want to make it to be. Okay, so story. How do we start the story? Let's make this kind of like short because we're kind of pressed on that. We only have 30 minutes to wrap this up. Genre is BL, bald love. I would have drawn hair if my pen wasn't acting up. Oh yeah, flashback. So Punk. Okay, let's make the main character is Punk. Punk girl. Okay, I might switch around like pronouns or whatever. No. She can't have hair because she's bald. But they're bald. Their gender is bald. It's up to you. They had a very flashbacky dream they haven't had for a while. They dreamed about their time together in LNP, time together back in middle school. It's a flashbacky dream. And then they woke up in cold sweat. And they were like, okay, let's not make this a big deal. Today is the day I'm gonna move back to town. Where we had all these memories and stuff. but a lot of things have changed, and including me, and I don't even know if librarian girl, which wasn't a librarian at that time, by the way, but because we don't have a name, we're just gonna call them librarian guy, girl, bald person. I like how they're bald even in the middle school flashback. And then yeah, so it's okay. Like, so even if I move back to town, it's not like I'm gonna meet them anyways. So yeah, they flew. It's a premonition, but they don't know it yet. So they flew to the city, and then they settle in. You know, since they just moved, punk person is bringing boxes and everything, and then, you know, as they were busy with the boxes, they heard a sound from behind, like, hey, can I help you? Hey, can I help you? You know, like, you're moving and stuff. And oh, someone moved into the apartment next to the librarian room. Yeah. Do you need help with your stuff? And something. And then they were about to go like, huh? What's wrong with you? Mind your own business. And then they turned around, and then they saw librarian person. Like, you know, at first glance, this person was like, oh my gosh, this person's so you know, so I don't know, so good looking or whatever, until they both realize that aren't you? Where's the axolotl wearing glasses? And they realize, huh? Aren't you? Aren't you the? And wait, it can't be. Aren't you this person? Like, obviously, like, it's rude to say, like, why do you look like this now, right? So librarian person's like, oh, you look, want to say you look different. And then the punk person's like, yeah, I know, different, right? Aren't you bald? You're bald. Yeah, everybody's bald. They were bald in the past, but, you know, punk person wasn't, you know, punk at that time, but, you know, times change, and then, you know, they change. And you look mature or something. I don't know, like, maybe like something that can be a compliment or something, but it's not too awkward. And then you know, the librarian person just like kind of like giggled and say thanks, but, you know, behind that thanks, there's a little there's a little glint of sadness in their voice. And for a second, punk person was like, what's up? But, you know, it's like none of their business, right? So I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna ikut campur. What's ikut campur? I'm not gonna pry. And then library person's just like, okay, then I have to go. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go. And then okay, and then library goes back to their room. And then wait, we are neighbors? And then right as punk person wants to continue dealing with the boxes, a neighbor passed by and said, psst, did you know that library person is nice? They run the library in this apartment building, but I don't know, she seems she is really gloomy these days. It's because, you know, they had a relationship, but it didn't end well. Just broke up with their, I don't know, it was a nasty breakup, something. So yeah, don't get too weirded out. Did you know that the librarian works at the library? Ikut campur is follow mix, yeah. Follow mix. Gossip. And then, it's just to accelerate the story, okay? I don't have time because we're pressed on time here. Their old lover had hair. It didn't work out. Me and my friends compliment each other by saying you look wiser, which is shorthand for you're getting old, fam. Thank you, Six. My gosh. Yeah. And then, the next time. So we're gonna make this they meet for 5 days. It doesn't even have it's not consecutive days. It's just like probably like once a week or twice a week or whatever. 5 days, okay? So the next day, day 1, let's just say it's day 1. Punk visits the library and be like, hey, so they told me that you're the one who's in charge of the library in this apartment complex. And library person said, like, yeah, funny, right? Ha 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 ha. They still can, catch the glint of sadness in the voice. But Punk's a polite person. They're not gonna pry still. So they start making, some small talk, like how long have you been here? Like, just do some small talk, catching up in their past. Like, it also turns out that, it's break time, so library can also talk. Like, oh yeah, and like, what about you? You look kind of different. What happened? Yeah, a lot of things happen and stuff. And, do people still visit the library? I don't know, in this story they do. Or maybe they don't. Like, thanks for visiting though, by the way, because the library gets kind of quiet, especially these days. But I'm guarding, not guarding. I'm just staying here because I like the quietness and stuff. So it gets surprising whenever there's a new thing, a new not customer, new visitor here. And then the punk's like, it's okay, I don't mind. I like reading too. I like reading a lot of books, like comic books and maybe not comic books, but yeah. And guardian of the library, yeah. Librarian, not by book. And yeah, anyways, as they talked, I guess Punk starts thinking of their past relationship, of course, which was like a while ago. Like, wow, this person's still very much the same as how they were back then. Like, still the same sense of humor, since the same relatability, same whatever, right? But oh, fun fact, most libraries have some sort of climate control, so they may just have must be looking for a comfortable place to be at for the next few hours. I see. And then it's awkward though, right? But then maybe like the library person seems like they also feel the same way, because they're just like so responsive to the conversation. It's different, right? When you're just like being polite, and when you're like super into the conversation. But maybe the punk's stupid and thinks like, what if this person's just trying to be nice stuff. Yeah. And then okay, we're kind of pressed on time. And what happens on the second meeting though? Okay. And then, on the first day, they just chat and that's it. They go home. But yeah, the punk person thinks that before they went to bed, like, wow, this this person hasn't changed. We still share the same wavelength and so and so and so and so. But I think if only I didn't hear the story from the other neighbor, like they were thinking about like, oh, maybe I can actually craft a meaningful relationship. But maybe because we heard something from the neighbor, maybe it's not the time. I don't want to try to take advantage of his day for vulnerability and something. Wow, that's so deep and trashy, but it's okay. And then on the second day, Second day doesn't mean like literally the next day, by the way. It's just the second time they meet again. The second time they meet, what happens? Oh, okay. So the punk goes to the library again. Like, hello. The punk person could have sworn that this librarian sounded a tad bit too happy when they see them, right? But oh, maybe it's just maybe I'm just like having too much wishful thinking or something like that. And then yeah, it's too hot out here. So I'm just like chilling. Even though the punk person's lying, they secretly wanted to see the librarian person, but they wouldn't really admit it, and like it would feel bad if the punk person was actively taking advantage of the person. Wait, sorry, somebody. Third day they start his family. Hey, he's a bit dense. No, it's not that he's dense. It's because it's like a slippery slope. Like it's something that okay, the signs are there, but is it really a good idea to move forward? That kind of thing, right? And then, by the way, oh, by the way, I want to reach this book. But they're so high. Can you reach them? Can you take them for me? Because there's a rule, right? Like, oh, if the book is too high, you ask the librarian to get it for you. And then the librarian's just like, sure. And then, okay, so but because like apparently like the thing is too flimsy, right? So when when they were trying to take the book, because I don't know, maybe they're not focused or something, they lost their footing and almost fell. But luckily, the punk person has really strong arms, so they successfully caught the librarian into a princess carry. And then, wait a minute, who's woman and when is woman or men? They're bald. It's BL, stands for bald love. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Yeah. Oh. And then the punk person's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And then library person's like, oh, "Okay." But then they realized how their face was too close to each other, and uh-oh. And then they blushed, and then they they just looked away from each other, and they got the dokies. And then the punk person is so confused too, right? Okay, listen, like if the library person didn't feel the same way, then why are they acting like this? Something. The cliche is so strong. At least it's not a kabedon on the floor or something. Such a bold love story. And then what? Okay. And then yeah, no problem. And then okay, I guess the punk person borrowed the book, checked out, and left and pretended nothing happened. And then the next meeting, yeah, library person couldn't sleep that night. Oh my. And then the third day they meet. My heart reflects you, love, like your head reflects the light. Why indeed? Because apparently library person was also having the dokies. But we're not gonna show this on screen because it's whatever. And then okay, third day. What? Okay, we make it for Okay, day 3. What happens on day 3? I think, you know, if you want some conflict and have the X conflict, I think it should be day 4. So day 3, we gotta fill it with something else. The library person wants to go out, and the punk person just somehow happens to be free. To be free. Like, oh! Oh, no. The library person is, you know, carrying new stuff. And then punk person saw, like, oh, what is that? And then library person was like, oh yeah, just new stuff. And then punk person was like, for the library? Oh no, it's just like personal stuff. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, but then they noticed that library person is having trouble carrying all of their stuff. And so it's like, do you want me to help? It's like, sure. But then as they carried, you know, they walked, right? Well, they walked. They realized that, you know, at least punk person realized that, wait, this kind of reminds them of, you know, one of the first times that they actually met back in school. Maybe librarian person was an honor student, and you know, they were like carrying some documents for the staff, and they were having difficulties, and you know, the other person helped them out, and something. Yes. The flashback, and then, you know, but punk person didn't want to say anything, right? They didn't want to say anything because it's awkward. But then, librarian person said, you know what? I think this kind of reminds me of, you know, the first time I met you, right? Yeah, and then so they're gonna bring that up, huh? And then the punk person's just like, you know, awkward and like, yeah, sure, haha. But then, you know, realizing the implications of, you know, what will happen if they just continue reminiscing, librarian person just starts being quiet and stuff, right? This is actually cute. What the hell? I thought we were being hollow. What? This is brain exercise. Yeah, it repeats. But then, you know, they didn't wanna. Yeah, so librarian stopped saying, stop talking. But you can see that, you know, they were like just quiet, and maybe you can, you know, sense a little bit of, you know, redness. You can see a little bit of, you know, redness in their cheeks. I don't know. Yes. And then so like this, and then, you know, punk pretended not to see, but they actually saw. Good old writing exercise. And then, you know, they spent the rest of the journey in silence, but finally they reach, you know, this is the house of the apartment unit of the librarian. It's like, oh yeah, thank you for helping me. Hold on. Sorry. Thank you for helping me. And punk person's like, yeah, and you know, it's like all the typical awkward, because they realize that, you know, they willingly dug into like the old memories that they chose to bury. But and then punk's like, okay, then I'll just head home. And then, you know, library person's just like, yeah. And then you know, punk person quietly walks away, right? But just before punk person takes a turn or enters the elevator or whatever, I don't know, I don't really care, librarian person shouted from the distance, oh, and by the way, you're always welcome if you wanna, you know, have a cup of tea, not just in the library, but if you wanna just like come over and have tea together, like you're always welcome. Right? They were saying it in like a, you know, in a kind of like awkward and like, you know, shy kind of voice or something. Like you can definitely like pick up the hint, right? And then punk person just like, ah, ha, 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 yeah, sure, some hot coffee. And then punk person's just like, yeah, sure. Like they try to play it cool, but you know, on the way home, they couldn't stop smiling. Oh, ho, nice. Have tea together with me and my husband. No, the story says they just broke up. Library person just broke up. Library person doesn't have a husband. Okay. Yeah, progress. Day 4. Day 4. So, Punk was just walking. And, you know, they passed by the library. And somehow they saw library person together with somebody not familiar. Somebody unfamiliar to punk person. And library person looks troubled. It turns out that the other person was their ex that broke up. Remember the gossipy neighbor? And well, this is the ex. And the ex is like, you know, I don't know, just maybe being nasty. I don't know. I don't really want to go into the details because we're pressed on time. But yeah, clearly library person is troubled. And then punk person is like, hey, what the heck? What are you doing? And then this is the ex. It's like, huh? What is your problem? What is your problem? No, not the neighbor, was the ex. No, it was not the ex. This is random person. Don't bother them. What is wrong with you? Oh. The ex sounds like Minecraft villager. Maji huzaken nano. Something like that. And then and then who are you? Who the heck are you? Why are you follow mix? Why are you so nosy? This is our business. And then punk person's like, well, stop bothering library person. And then X is like, who are you? Don't tell me. X turned to library. Don't tell me this is your new lover. And then library person gets too scared that they can't answer. And it's like, no, shut up. What should the punk person say? The X seems like a proper punk. I guess like the library person might have a type. Did that person get a curl perm on their arms? Yeah. Oh yeah, because like, you know, punk person is like you know, because it's such an emergency situation, and you know, punk person is just like, you know, so what if I am, or something. So what if I am? Like, what if I am doesn't mean I am, but like it kind of like makes that confusing implication, you know. What the X doing? So what if I am? So they had a staring contest. How do they finish this? Like, oh no, okay. And then grrr, grrr, bark. And then the X punched the punk, and then he said something along the lines as, you know what? I'm out of here. Like, I'm out of here. If librarian has such a trash taste, you know, to wanna date a person like the punk person, then I'm out. Yeah, I'm not gonna come back here anymore. Okay, you know what? That's an overly simple way to finish it, but we're pressed on time, so bear with me, okay? Uh-huh. So buff. And then, you know, librarian person's just like, and then punk person's just like, are you okay? Are you okay? And then library person's like, yeah, I'm okay. But then, hold on. Deus Ex de-escalation. High quality bald romance. And, but, library said, but what you said? And then Punk was like, huh? But then he realized he accidentally said something like, yeah, like, what if I am the new lover? And it was like, oh, I'm so sorry about that, huh? I'm so sorry about that. And, you know, it's just that, yeah, you know what, forget it. But then the librarian, the situation was not as dangerous as we thought it would be, Lamau. What if I am? And then library person was like, you know, finally said something, right? You know, whenever could it be that you still feel the same way as before? And then, you know, punk person's just, you know, quiet, right? Because he can't deny it, right? Of course. But and then you know, and then they, what do they say? Hydration and stretch reminder. Thank you, Drake Light to Boogaloo. Ouch. Or no. And then, oh, no. Punk doesn't answer, and librarian's like, oh, forget I said anything. But anyway, thank you for saving me. And then punk person's like, oh yeah, sure. Also, by the way, I gotta go. Are you okay? Can you walk? And then library person's just like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. So I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. And then, yeah. Woo! Let's go home. And this is gonna be the final day. Wait, this has to have, yeah, this is the final straw, right? Like the final confrontation. But punk person is not ready to answer. And then, okay, so day 5, final day. You know, it's kind of lame, but somehow they traded numbers. It was never introduced in the story, but they traded numbers actually, by the way. So punk person, since that day they haven't really seen each other a lot. Like punk person's busy, you know, library person is also busy with their library stuff. Punk person, I don't know if they're like just subconsciously avoiding each other or stuff like that. Maybe they are, but nobody wants to admit it, and they're content with it. But then, so one day out of the blue, punk person just decided to message library person. This message said something like, do you wanna hi, how are you? Do you wanna hang out somewhere, something. And then, you know, punk person thought like, oh my gosh, the answer is taking so long. And but then an answer actually came. It said, sure. And then they met they met in a very like weird park that's totally a super flag for like a confession scene, but you know, because yeah, we're pressed on time, so we're gonna like, you know, yeah. And then it's a starry night with like, you know, beautiful park, like lovers. They're everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. It's the confession park. And library person was the first person to break the silence. Said something like, so what is it that you were? And then punk person says, wait, let me say it first. And he actually said something, he actually confessed his feelings. I am, wait, hold on. And then confession. I don't know, it's up to you, whatever they say. Confession. But then he goes on a rant about how, you know, it might be like, I know it's probably not a good time because you're you know, because of what's happening. Like I could piece 2 and 2 together, but I can't help it when I said those words with the you know, I just really wanted to save you and stuff like that, and it was actually genuine, and so and so and so and so and so and so blah 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 blah. I love you even more than I love books. Yeah. The books aren't the air conditioning isn't the only reason why I always go to the library. That's yeah, that's what the punk person says. The air conditioning is not the only thing. It's not the only reason why I frequent the library so much. Not the only reason. Of course he's there for the AC. And then librarians just, you know, still trying to dodge it by saying, what? You mean you like books? I could tell. And then but librarians blushing, so you know they're just trying to like, you know, yeah. But then punk was just like, ha 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 ha, something like, you're just you never really changed, like, you know, like, cause back then punk was also the one who confessed, and then librarian dodged the same way. Librarian dodged the same way, like, you know, trying to like make it a joke, even though librarian actually likes them back in the day. I hate that I'm warming up to this story. It all comes back, and you know, it's really you know, well, you're just, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry for like putting this you know, putting this burden on you. I know it's like, you know, it's tough and stuff, right? It's, you know, when I just wanted like to say it and like be honest and stuff like that, and stuff. And librarian just like, you know, quiet. And then I don't know. I was thinking to make it like and librarian says thank you. Librarian says thank you. And then punk person says thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And library person says, thank you for being so understanding and everything. Because their situation is hard and they just broke up and they didn't really want to take advantage of punk person, so a library person honestly really doesn't think that, it's not really a good idea to rush things. But thank you for joining the royalty and for saying what's on your mind, but I feel like so and 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 so. And then punk person's just like, yeah, I thought so, right? It's okay, but you can't really hide it that punk person is, they're visibly disappointed, like, I hacked this one up kind of vibe. Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, I'm sorry for saying this, even it's like I can't read the atmosphere and stuff like that. Yeah, well, maybe we can forget all of this ever happened, and yeah, we can just live our separate lives and stuff like that. But then librarian says something like, wait. Librarian say something like, wait. And librarian said, I know I said that, but that's not really what I meant. And then librarian said, maybe because we just met and everything, but I do enjoy your company, and I don't really mind if we, first start off by, going back to being friends first, or like so that we can hang out and get to know each other better. There's really a lot of things that I want to know about you, especially because, we've been apart for so long, and I think that I would love to get to know you again and spend more time with you and something. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. And so punk person was like, yeah, because like remember, like punk person wasn't even, they were so different, right, back in middle school, because a punk person wasn't even punk, like, they've been apart for so long too. And punk person's like, oh, if you say so, like, okay, okay, maybe a slightly relieved smile. Yeah, if you say so, of course. And library person said something like, so would you want to go for coffee tomorrow afternoon? And then punk person's like, yeah, definitely. And then library person's like, okay. And then so I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, sure. Well, I still have some errands to do, so I'm gonna go out ahead and go to the supermarket. But before that, anyways, thank you for taking me out on a walk today. And then library person kissed punk person on the cheek and immediately runs away. Ooh. Before punk person could say anything. But then it would be an exciting new day and relationship starting tomorrow for library person and punk person. Wow, the end. I don't know, I felt like this is aggressive lean on Halu. What do you mean? Wow, then he never washed his face again. The end or the beginning? The end or just the beginning? Yeah, this is the end of their stranger story, but a beginning of a new chapter of their story. Dun 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 dun. Oh, no traffic accident and hospital scene. End of part 1. Wow. What am I even doing? Let's explore another ending branch. No, no, no. Look at the time. Real life hits next to part 2. Oh, insert FTV BGM. Yeah, it's so surprisingly say so, right? Yeah, okay, having fun. I hope you. Yeah, I feel like the first story is like kind of crazy, and then the second story is more second story is less crazy, but also I don't know. I don't know, unrealistic in a way, but also more realistic in a way. I don't even know which one's more realistic. Wait, let me just eat. Let me just eat egg. We need to title the story. Okay, I don't know. What story? Eat egg. Yes, I'm an egg. I think it's more realistic. We get to know people like few months or years before we jump into a relationship. Exactly. Like, even though they were like exes, like from the, you know, from the past, like you still need time to get to know people. That's what I thought. Like, and I feel like personally I kind of don't like stories that are like super forced or something. Like, there has to be like a little backstory. Like, even like it went in the story, like, okay, chapter one they meet, chapter 2 they, I don't know, they do the spicy, and chapter 3, yay, we're now lovers. Like, it's acceptable as long as there's little backstory in it. If there's like little to no backstory, I would feel like, this is probably so rushed. And I think like it would be like better if, you know, if there's a situation like that. I think like that kind of ending, like the one I just did, totally not because we're pressed on time, is not bad at all. The relationship speedrun RTA. Slow burner time, but it's also realistic. Yeah? If this was the manga, this would be the ending chapter. They never show the dating. Yeah, like it gives you like imagination, right? Like, you know, oh, what would happen? Exactly. Speedrun, let's go. Yeah. Wow, we actually made an original story with bald characters, no names. Nice. You can continue in the fanfics. Exactly. Like, make the fan-made after story. Whatever. Right? Time for me to feel super sad when a good story ends. Yeah, that is it, actually. That is it for today. That's all, folks. And we're probably just gonna chat a little bit and, you know, read the donations. And maybe talk a little bit about the story that we just quote-unquote wrote. Right, no, that's copyrighted. Okay, we gotta censor the O. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We're gonna read the donations. So, anyways, there's no more stories. For those of you who are staying for the stories, thank you guys so much. And for those of you who wanna, you know, watch me read donations and chat a little bit more, feel free to stay for a bit. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna move screens in just a second. And here we are. Okay. Okay, so this is no longer let's write a story, huh? This is what's the talk theme? Donation reading. Tangent time. I would love to do more tangent time, but it's actually kind of late. So I don't know if I should do that. But also let me just check the donations. Dun, dun, got work in 5 hours. Please go to work. Thank you for the super chat. We're just gonna read donations now, yeah? Okay. So we have Urazoe. Welcome. What? Pavolia Reine. Oh wait, I'm gonna read it in zero voice. Ray zero voice.
What? Pavolia Reine of HALUlive ID 2nd generation is doing a holofic writing stream, but she needs our help.
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I've always wanted to do something like this. I think this would be, you know, something good to to do, like kind of late at night. I've been thinking about doing late night free talk streams. I just don't know what to do, because I generally, you know, I get sleepy at night, but at least there's more chance of me being energetic late at night rather than early in the morning. So I was just thinking, like, maybe late night talks would be amazing. Like, get a drink, get whatever, and we can talk about whatever thing. Drink coffee, exactly. The later it is, the more crazy we get. Exactly, I think. You're pretty excitable. Yeah, I think like the two late night streams that I've done, I always end up getting really excitable for some reason. I don't know. Yet another sleepy stream. Yes! Yes! Can you laugh with that Ray Zero voice? Or something. Halunya udah beres. Sudah. Apa? Okay, next up we have Frenzies. This stream was a mistake. Rainy in 10 minutes. No, it wasn't a mistake. Did you guys think it was a mistake? I don't think it was a mistake. Too spoopy for me. What do you mean too spoopy for me? No mistakes were made, right? I got a drink. I mean, not I got a drink. Like, I got a, you know, good meal. I got nice salmon eggs with me. I got my coffee. It's enjoyable. We made two original stories, right? It's the best non-mistake we ever made. Unborn salmon babies. Nice. We have Drac 6. My Oshi has heart eyes. Let's go. Yeah, guys, this is the unexpected heart eyes only stream. Amazing. Yeah, it always appears when you least expect it. You know, reward is, you know, a reward for the patient or whatever you call it. Okay. We have, what is the anime for the stories coming out? I don't know. We don't even have characters. You know, I think it would be nice if we can, like, you know, have an original character drawing stream and draw the people from here, like, next time. I don't know, maybe next week or something. I don't know. I don't want to promise you guys because, you know, these days my schedule's kind of all over the place. I'm sorry. We don't even have a title yet. True. I think it would be, like, really funny though if if somebody would make, like, an animatic for this. You know how there's, like, animatics for, you know, like, when somebody's, you know, reading out a story or whatever, like, and then some people just make animatics out of it, and it's just really funny. I really like the what was it? Wait, last night I saw something about, I think it It was part of the ENTTRPG, or was I wrong? It was about like Callie being a janitor or something. It was really funny. I enjoyed it. But anyways, I don't know. It's fun. It's whatever. Feel free. You know what to do. I might also try to make it myself, but you know, let's be real. I probably wouldn't have the willpower. But I will. Maybe I will try to design. I will try to design the characters. Yeah, that's the TTRPG, right? The janitor one is so funny. Thank you, Rainy. What a chat. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. That was really good. The janitor Ara. But anyways, yeah, thank you. I feel like you would be a good member for the TTRPG. You know what? Honestly, in all honesty, this is what I really enjoy things like this, and I have zero experience in like doing like, you know, tabletop stuff like RPGs like that. But you know, if somebody were to host like something like that, I would love to join. But like, also I'm like a super beginner. But you know, I kind of take pride when it comes to my impromptu BSing narration skills, you know? Can't wait for the anime adaptation, thank you. Yeah, Rain ASMR keyboard. That's a good skill to have. You should give it a shot. I should. I know I should, but like I don't know where to start or how to start. Yeah. Impromptu BSing skills is my middle name. Thank you so much. When brute force didn't work, try bullshitting your way through. Can you say negligible? I don't know if I don't know how to pronounce that. Negligible or negligible? I don't know, man. Fishing ASMR. Negligible, huh? Alright. Phoenix Wright be like, yeah, that's remember your who's line with hololive's idea? Wait, what? Which one? It's the same G sound in GIF. I have to be careful saying that. Phoenix Wright be like, updated autopsy report. I was totally doing that with like, especially the second story. It's Jeff, no shut up. It's GIF. You think it's graphics? Oh, my skit posting segment. Oh my, that one, huh? I thought it was JPEG. Oh, you mean gay? G or JPEG? It's JSON, not GSON. I don't know, man. Giraffics. Giraffic. I don't know, guys. Okay, listen. Let's stop. It's JJ, not GG. It's GWS, not GWS. Is it GWS or is it GWS? I feel like that's also a good topic. Jet well soon? You think it's jet well soon? Jet well soon, everybody. We have 6. Halu eyes. Yes, thanks. You're welcome. I don't know, guys. So confusing. We have Star Steel. My happy heart-eyed. Oh, she can't be this cute. Thank you. We have Undead Lord. What is this HALUlive thing? A new series or something? No, it's I'm pretty sure it's just a one-time thing. HALUlive is just like a joke. It's basically hololive, but halu means when you're delusional, kind of like the trashy, like say when you're like, you know, super delusional, moso ots. HALUlive, what's that? Uh-oh. It's a one-time thing, unless. And then we have Chip Skylark. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rainy. A good story would have the protagonist practice good dental hygiene. Always brush and floss 2 times a day and visit a dentist to keep those teeth shiny and healthy. Have fun. Thank you, Chip Skylark. Man, okay. We have Undead Lord. Shiny teeth and me. This is gonna be a Saw ripoff, isn't it? No, it's not a Saw ripoff. It's original. It's not a bear trap. It's not even a reverse bear trap. It's an actual squirrel trap, not even reversed. Yeah. You think it's Yago? It's Yajo. Never been done before. We have friends. It's my original story. 888. Oh my. Call it hammer instead of saw. Oh no. No. Call it herd instead of saw. I'm gonna call it herd. It's gonna be Jig didn't see. It's gonna be
when Jig didn't see.
When Jig didn't see.
Herd.
Jigsaw. Gig herd. Yeah. Okay. Gidge herd, yeah. Jig herd, jijabite. Can you use that voice too? Gayson Voorhees. Sweet dreams, everybody. That is terrifying, but I love it. We got an ara, but at what cost? Okay, you know, we have we have Frenzies, right? Who knew Zero would be the biggest shipper of all? Wonder. I wonder. We have Fartunaza. Hello, fellow Marakyas. A friendly reminder to hand over your fanfic prompts now. Yeah, thank you guys. Like, you guys lent me your power, and thanks to you guys, we can write a two very good stories. It's not even fanfic; it's original stories, huh? Quick pitch up the ara. Rainy, is your map no more? I don't know. Is it? I think I was doing it while I was waiting for Anya. Like today. Yeah, it's not even like a trademark thing. I just say whenever I want to. The ara is simply unfair. Don't you agree? Huh? What do you mean? We have Aria Lavinde for BL fans. We will add an extra A and D. Lol, bald. I see. Thank you. Is map copyrighted? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh yeah, they were mapping the alarm noises. True. We have Ray, Marakyas therapist.
And then they were both bottoms.
Is this referring to the cop story and the shady meatball story? I think it's the first one. Yeah, I think it might be the first one. Thank you. We have J Frosty. Shady seller gonna vote betray. Uh-oh. We have C Angus. FBI, open up! We have Franzese. I have put you in my death game. Oh, wait, no.
I have put you in my death game. Now kiss.
Yeah. Nice. We have Arya Lavende. Squirrel trap. Talk about a risky game. Yeah, risky game. Yeah, Squirrel Trap, original, right? Totally my original idea, not a ripoff. Haha, wink wonk. We have BK Bomb. I am back from my doctor appointment. He said I am fine, so I will indulge in more halu today. Welcome. Thank you. We have Arya Lavinde, seller. Hey, look, exhibits for you at the court. What is that? Wait, hold on, excuse me. Sorry. We have Ghosty-chan. Reine with heart eyes. I think I'm dead. Wait. Original. It is. Yes. We have BK Bomb. Kiss? Ridiculous, right? Unless. Ooh. We have George. Bless you. Thank you. We have Ryan Sagala. Like zoinks, Rainy. You're as beautiful as. Oh, wait, no.
Like zoinks, Rainy. You're as beautiful as ever. Might I even say you look like a Scooby snack?
Yeah. Nice. Okay. We have Mary Dude.
Wow, Rainy. Ryan got all the Scooby snacks.
You did the Monster of the Week voice. Was that? We have Arya Lavinde. Excuse me, need help? Bold of you to ask me. Yeah, a lot of these super chats are very highly contextual. So if you guys probably just came in and missed the main content, you guys probably are just like, huh? We have 6. Me and my friends compliment each other by saying, "You look wiser," which is shorthand for "you're getting old, fam." That's a good one. That was a bold move. We have Drake Electric Boogaloo V29. Hydration and stretch reminder. Thank you. Alright. I saw the content and still understand nothing. Well, listen, that means you just gotta up your haluness. We have Arya Lavinde. There is the popular saying that we should not judge a book by its cover. And now, I can tell with the person in front of me that I just discovered. Is that a rhyme? Thank you. We have Doodles. Thank you. My halu is beyond your understanding. We have Mary Dude. Thank you. Thanks for the stream, Rainy. It was very fun. Okay. Yay. Let me check Streamlabs. Do we have Streamlabs? Dashboard. La. Okay. Oh wait, first we have Predalienator. Thanks for representing Botak Gang in your stories. Thank you. We have 6. Not gonna lie, the Ray Zero voice sounds more like a certain Austrian actor famous for lines like "Get to the choppa and I'll be back." Oh, I'm not very. I'm not familiar with Austrian actors. What's that reference? I'm gonna look that up. We have. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Ever seen Terminator? Yeah, but I don't remember anything about it. Australia is in European Australia. Yeah. Australian. I see, yes. Okay. We have farm animal.
For TTRPGs.
Okay, I have no reason to use that voice. I believe Mori mentioned wanting to see a different set of people play, and Fafa has experience with D&D 4E and 5E. I don't know what that means. Off to bed, see ya. I don't even know what that means, but okay. Is Australia an island? I don't know. We have Ryan Sagala. Example of HALUlive wife. Okay. I see. Oh, 4th edition and 5th edition. Okay. JWS Ryan. We have okay, we have Lucarion. Enemies to lovers in zombie apocalypse setting. Ooh, zombie apocalypse. Probably we can do that. Probably, perhaps next time. I'm not very good at zombie apocalypse scenarios though. Kind of too complex for my brain. Okay. We have Alex C. I prefer this kind of stream over the game ones. You know what? That's great. Different people have different preferences, but I'm always happy whenever people say they like my free talk streams. Yeah, let's actually do that. I feel like late night free talks has to happen eventually. Yeah. Everyone caught the GWS virus. And then we have Drag6. Late night chaos energy OC. Thick writing was top tier. Thanks for the stream, Reine. Big laughs all around. Thank you so much. Yeah, we still haven't, actually really designed, the librarian and the punk person and the police and the shady meatball seller person. Maybe when I get my tablet working, I can try. I can try to get it to work somehow. Thanks. And we have one circle. Thank you for being so lovely, Reine. No, thank you. And we have Axolotl. Almost forgot to pay my Halu tax. Oh, thank you for paying your Halu tax. HALUlive. I hope you guys had fun because I did have a lot of fun. I still don't know if we are gonna have a stream tomorrow. This week's schedule is very, I don't know. I will try to do Yabe stream because I really want to, but I might not be able to stay for too long. So yeah, let me just think about it. Let me just think about HALUlive Part 2, or maybe it can be a drawing stream, of course. Short Yabe stream is okay too. I'm gonna think about it. It's gonna be, the usual Yabe, or maybe it's gonna be like a drawing. Something drawing where we can also eat and do a little like unrelated free talk. It depends. I'm probably gonna decide it. I'm probably gonna decide later, and I'm probably not gonna upload the waiting room until like probably tomorrow or something. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it either way. I mean, this was supposed to be short and we're going on 3 hours. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm like kind of like, do I stream? Because I really have to be doing something. But anyways, I want to stream. So let's see what we can do. I've asked a lot. Will you do a Halloween stream this week? So tomorrow is supposed to be ZTD, but ZTD will be on Sunday. Sunday nights. Yeah, today was supposed to be Resident Evil 2, but then I had headache, so and by the time the headache disappeared, it was like kind of late, and I don't really want to play for too short. So yeah, we're doing this instead. But this ended up taking I don't know how long was this? Almost 3 hours. Well, that's fair. But anyways, yes. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, I'll see you guys definitely on Sunday. Thank you very much. I hope you guys had fun. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention. And remember, tomorrow there will be a cover song premiere on Muna Senpai's channel. Yeah. Muna Senpai, me, Tupai-sen, and Kali-senpai. Yay, we sing together. So be sure not to miss it today. Yes, it's not tomorrow anymore. Yes, yeah, okay. Salam rakyat, everybody. And yeah, schedule. There's no schedule this week, so you're gonna see the old schedule. Bye-bye.